Hello, hello, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. It's been fun hearing from some of you about your experiences watching and being a part of our live Reiki Share Wednesdays at 1. I just welcome you and invite you to just get into a comfortable position as we get started today. Last week, we've been talking a little bit about the energy field, our energy field, and how stress and turmoil can impact our energy field, just like it can impact our body and our musculature. So we've talked a little bit about how, you can carry stress and get tightness in your traps or a pit in your stomach, and the stress and the things that we go through in life impact our energy field as well. And Reiki can provide us with that divine reset of the energy field and help bring us back to perfect peace and that center. So last week we talked about the belly, the solar plexus. That's our power and control center. And this week I wanted to take a little bit of time to talk about the crown, the energy center that is directly above the head. And that is the energy center associated with our higher self or spirit or pure consciousness. So that energy center connects our physical body with our higher self or spirit. And I think of that as the aspect of us that was before we came into the physical body and will persist on when our energy shifts out, when we pass on from our physical body to the great beyond. So the crown, when we're able to connect with that crown energy center and be open to our higher self or spirit, we are able to really have a higher perspective on what we're going through down here on earth in the physical realm. And the beauty of that is that we are able to observe ourselves a little bit more and what we're going through, as opposed to just feeling like everything is just happening to us. We can kind of focus our energy and attention in that higher space and observe ourselves and what we're going through and gain a little bit of distance and perspective. So I find it very helpful. And so in balance in the crown, we're able to be grounded and present, but still have that higher perspective on what we're going through and feel connected in spirit, closer to God, and able to navigate what we have to navigate here. And so that gives us a little bit more perspective and courage especially when we're going through difficult situations. So that was what I just wanted to highlight for you today. And as we're sinking into our energy work today, I will invite you to focus your awareness to that energy center as we sink in and get started. So I've been starting us with smudging and then a little bit of breath work. So we'll just jump right in to that. Thank you so much for being here. I look forward to just sharing this time with you and sharing Reiki with you. So we'll start with smudging, which is just a little bit of burning of sage. I invite you to close your eyes, just settle in. Sage purifies the body and the spirit, enabling us to release what is out of our control or no longer serving our greatest good, making room for what we desire to create with our energy. Nice. Okay, so as I indicated, I really just want you to be in a comfortable position where you can begin to just really fully relax and receive. If you need to shift at this time, go ahead and do so. Okay, it's always just the most important for you to be in a position where you can relax and receive. We're going to go ahead and shift to breath work, drawing awareness to the breath. As we're bustling about, taking care of things, we tend to breathe very shallow. When we're stressed, we tend to breathe very shallow. And as we age, we breathe more and more shallow, unless we are intentional and exercise our lungs. It's so important to do that. So as we begin to draw our awareness to the breath, I'm going to invite you to lengthen your breath, drawing it deeper into your belly. Making more space within for the breath of life. Drawing that breath all the way into the pelvis, just making room. And on your next breath, I'm going to have you begin box breathing. When you draw that breath in, I'm going to have you hold in a comfortable length of time. And on your exhale, hold out a comfortable length of time. Inhale, hold in a comfortable length of time. Exhale and hold out a comfortable length of time. And you can continue with that box breathing if that's the most natural and comfortable for you, or you can relax your breath and continue breathing as you just naturally would. As thoughts pass through during this time, just invite you to let them flutter by, release them without judgment, and go ahead and begin to draw your awareness to that energy center that's referred to as the crown that is directly above the head. It's the energy center that connects your physical body to your higher self or spirit. And I'm going to begin sending Reiki to you now. inviting for it to begin to flow in through your crown into your brow and your mind's eye, your head, down through your neck and shoulders, beginning to ease any tension in your shoulders, down through your right arm, through your left arm, and filling up your heart, the lung meridian associated with love and also grief. And I ask for the Reiki to move to your belly, your solar plexus, your power and control center. I invite the energy of Reiki, divine light, to move into your hips and your pelvis, the sacral chakra, the energy center associated with creativity and vitality, and also relationships. The energy center where we are able to fully connect to others. We remain open. And I ask for the energy center energy to flow through your right leg, touching your knee, down through your foot, and through your left leg, to your knee, down through your ankle and your foot. And as I begin to draw this energy session to a close, I'm just going to ask for a blue light of protection to swirl around you like the shimmering ribbon of a ballerina. Your energy centers maybe filled and also protected as you move through the remainder of your day and the next few days. And I just invite you to begin to draw your awareness back to your breath. And back to your body. And as you're comfortable, begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. And draw your awareness back to your eyeballs. And at a pace that is right for you, I invite you to open your eyes. Thank you so much for joining me today. I see a hi over there. Thank you. I just wish you heaps of blessings today and throughout the coming week. I will be on next Wednesday at 1 at least through the month of April. I'm committing to doing Wednesdays at 1. And you can let people know if you're sharing this that they can watch it afterwards. And please feel free to share the video. I am available for private distance Reiki sessions, not just now, but in the future as well. And I do have my private distance Reiki sessions on special for the month of April, a sliding scale special for starting at $50 on up. So if that's something you would like to do for continued self-care, I'd love to share that with you. Those are usually done over the phone, not via video. The voice is a very strong connection energetically, and so that's a special opportunity if you're interested in that. And I also wanted to share, I'm going to be a distance Reiki provider at an online retreat coming up on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And that is with Individual Awakening Movement. And you can find that. I posted that on our Facebook page, so you can check that out. And that's Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And that is also a pay what you can event. So you can pay what you can and jump in and join for whatever sessions you're available to join for. There's going to be a hypnotherapist, distance Reiki, yoga, and providers from all over the United States. I think I'm wobbling my table. Sorry about that. And lastly, I'm sharing distance Reiki also for as a part of Schedulicity Cares campaign. People that use Schedulicity for their scheduling software can win grants by participating in Schedulicity Cares. So this is also a part of that. So thank you so much. Blessings.